Okay, my name is Devanath. I have born and brought up in Bangalore. I had an industry in Bomsana industrial area, and this house was built in 1976, and we never had any plan for any lift in this house. So basically, I never had any intention of installing a lift in the initial stages. Then we thought we'll have it subsequently because we're all getting old. So we decided to go for a lift. The problem was there was no provision for lift we accommodate inside the house. So I was looking for a lift that is to be fixed on the exterior of this house. So I had not much option, and I was not aware of whichever brand that would be more suitable. So one fine day I was reading the paper, then I saw lifts. They had come out with a big advertisement. So then I contacted them and I found that it was slightly beyond my budget. So initially I gave up that idea. Then somehow I got in touch with Mr. Sriram from Stag Elevators. So he came and met me once or twice, and then we just looked around how to go about this. So I wanted an exterior lift. I was very concerned about the aesthetic looks of the lift also, because my house is very nice and it has a very good view. So I wanted to utilize that when I fixed this elevator. So ultimately he suggested me this exterior lift, which was very convenient for us, and it was quite within my budget also, and aesthetically also it was very nice. So I was impressed with that. So since I was also technically qualified, I thought lift, hydraulic lift would be much more accommodative because of the price factor and maintenance wise, and power consumption was also another thing because we had a set load for this house. So I couldn't go for a lift which consumes a lot of power. So that was also an issue. So he came out with, he suggested this, and I found it very convenient for me to go to. So since then, it took some time for us to complete the formalities. And the whole process, I was quite, convenient with the whole team, technically as well as, in all other aspects. So that's how we arrived at Stag Elevators. They took time, but still, I was very happy with the performance and all that. Even now, I have some issues, but they promptly come and attend to the same. So it's been very good experience so far with me, with Stag Elevators. I think it could, I can recommend this to anybody, and conveniently anybody can go for this. No, actually this lift I've been using from last 6 months. So I never had any except for one or two occasions, I never had any serious problems. So the safety factor is actually there is no serious problem. We had one or two experiences where the power went off while the lift was in operation, but it came to stationary into a particular floor, and then the doors opened. So there's absolutely no problem. Even of course I don't like to allow my child to be alone on the elevator, but I feel it's quite pretty safe. So there is no serious issues in this.